It's January 7th. It's a beautiful Wednesday. And today I wanted to talk about destiny and why I think it's pretty stupid that people believe in it. So, with destiny, right, that people have this idea that their life has some great purpose, that it's predestined and it's going to happen, right? But if that's the case, how would you ever know what that is, right? You're never going to know what that is. Because if it's predetermined, right, you'd have no say in what that is. All of your actions are meaningless because ultimately they're just leading up to this great thing that'll happen at some point in your life, apparently. And all of it is basically meaningless because it's not you making the decision. The decision ultimately isn't because of you. It's because of some cosmic force or God or whatever, right? It has nothing to do with you. So then why you, right? So I think people kind of twist the idea, even, and I'm a Christian, right? I believe in God, and I believe God has a purpose for everyone, but I don't believe he has some great plan that if you're ultimately going to have to follow. I don't believe in that. That doesn't make any sense. Because if that's true, then you would have to believe that for every person, right? You'd have to believe it for everyone. So that would mean that destiny destined all of the homeless people to be homeless, and they're screwed because that's just how God wanted it to be, right? That's just how God wanted it to be, that they would be homeless and that they would be murdered awfully, right? But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Because they have control of their life, right? You have control of your life. You have free will. You make decisions. Otherwise, we wouldn't even be talking about choices. Oh, well, that we wouldn't be able to punish people if it was destiny, right? If, for example, right, with Charlie Kirk, the dude that shot him, right, he had the choice to shoot or to not shoot. If destiny is real, you cannot, and if it was his destiny to kill him, then you could not say you're going to jail because you followed your destiny. That doesn't make any sense. So, destiny's dumb. So don't start telling yourself, well, that's just how my life is. Because you're getting in that mindset of, oh, well, my destiny is that I'm going to be lazy, or I'm going to just be overweight, or I'm going to be unhealthy, or whatever it is, right? I'm going to just stay completely broke and have no money. And that's, if that's what you want to do, that's great. That's what you want to do. But the thing is, most people will chalk it up to, well, it's not what I want to do, but it's just because that's how things are. It's just because that's how life goes. It's destiny, right? Well, that's stupid. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That's just an excuse. It's a stupid excuse to not do the hard thing that will make you better. So that's what I want to talk about today. Destiny is pretty dumb as a concept. Doesn't make any sense, really. And you're in control of your actions. So just do the things that you need to do. And like I talked about yesterday, right? With that little exercise of your hand, open and close your hand. Realize you're in control. Once you realize you're in control of your own life and that your life isn't controlled by other people or by some crazy shadow government, right? That some conspiracy theorists believe. I know it's crazy. It's stupid. It's stupid. You're in control of your life. You choose what you do. No one else does. So keep that in mind, and I hope you have a great day.